Oh, good evening, everybody. This is Milesluigi, provided my internet doesn't suck like 2 weeks ago when I tried this. We should be good to go, and we're actually going to start a new ROM hack tonight, Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix. Here's the deal. I actually don't know too much about the specifics of this ROM hack, other than it came out, it got like super recommended to me, and apparently it's good, but I actually don't know too much more about it other than it's a Super Mario Bros. 3 hack. And I mean, I'm at the intro screen, we clearly have Mario, Luigi, and Toad, and it's playing the new Super Mario Bros. What is this, the Wii theme? I forgot if Wii and Wii U even had a different theme, new Super Mario Bros. Wii or Wii U. But in any case, it was recommended enough that yes, we can pull out the good old Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hacking and take a look at it. So this was made by Southbird 2014. This is revision 2B. It is important when you go look for this ROM hack that you do get the latest revision. I remember even reading something about that while I was looking it up. But anyway, looks like we have a couple of save slots, which that is not native to Mario 3. Mario 3 doesn't even have saves, so if you burn this to a cartridge, I guess it's going to need a battery as well. So I have to remember how I mapped my controls again. Alright, so our choices are Mario, Luigi, and Toad, and I say for right now, hey, good evening, Snowglimcurly. We're going to start off with Mario. Here we go, yeah, because I set up JNES 2 weeks ago, I forgot what keys I set to what, so let's figure that out right away. So my X and A button do nothing. Y is jump, which is turbo jump for some reason? Oh wait, no, I think I know how I set this up now. Okay. Alright, so yeah, because NES emulation, I actually have a turbo button set up as well. But in any case, we're now in World 1-1, and we're gonna make our way through it. This is starting off like Mario 3's 1-1, but then becoming Mario 1's 1-1. I guess maybe the mix is that this is going to be a mix between Mario 1 and Mario 3, is what I'm going to guess this is going to become. In any case, we go ahead and got one of the coins, and if this is just going to be a mixture of levels, I should go out of my way to at least get all the coins in one level, because I'm pretty confident this is going to be the new Super Mario Brothers, star coin shtick that's trying to be hinted at here. It doesn't look like we're going to be matching cards for 1-ups and getting cards at the end of stages. So, anyway, one of these should, I believe it's the top one, has a power-up here. Yeah, there we go. That should take care of my little flub earlier. And over here is the star. Yep, indeed, this is 1-1. There we go. Back in the old day, if you remade 1-1 in whatever Mario ROM hack, it'd be considered kind of not good practice. Like it'd be something that says, oh hey, you know how your ROM hacking tool works. It makes me wonder how many 1-1 remakes exist in Super Mario Maker. So that's something I haven't played around with a while. Super Mario Maker. Ever since the Switch came out, I've just kind of dumped my Wii U. My Wii U's been sitting in a backpack like this entire time. I've played my Wii more recently than my Wii U because I had to finish Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door, but yeah, my Wii U just dumped. Well, it looks like there's more levels, so let's keep our eyes open for some more star coins here. And I think we're getting a Super Mario Bros. 1-2 remake here. That's certainly what it looks like here. This is different though. This looks like a statue on top of a block. Or it's our same coin block with a statue foreground element on top, or is that something that I can... Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. I clearly misunderstood what that was for. So, anyway, there's our second star coin. There we go. Wow, there was a nice little star effect when I kicked that Koopa shell. That was pretty cool. Anyway, let's run on the top of the stage and see if we miss anything. There's a 1-up right around there-ish. What if our last star coin is actually in one of the pipes? That would actually be a good place to hide it, so I'm actually going to quick run back here. So it is the first pipe that takes you to a secret area. Here we go. Not so much secret. Yep, that is indeed where our last star coin is located. There we go. This suspiciously looks like the Warp to World Zones section instead of the little collect some coins section. Alright, let's be careful not to fall off the ledge, and let's go ahead and complete our first stage here. So yeah, it indeed looks like the whole 3 mix is that we're going to be getting mixtures of old classic Mario stages, and we'll get to enjoy the fact that Milesluigi has not played the original Mario 1, 2, 3, or World. Well, I want to say last time I played World was with Higsby a couple years back, but, oh hey, it keeps track of my star coins, so that actually might be important. Like the originals, I want to say the last time I played them is when I played the advanced versions on the Game Boy Advance, so pardon me if I forget your favorite levels or whatnot. But in any case, it looks like we're gonna have some fun time. Alright, I cannot kick Koopa shells upwards. I believe to get these blocks there should be a hidden block. Yes, indeed, although I think I'm not going to be able to get those coins. And I don't know about you, but I see some stray pixels here, and I'm like, are those coins? No, they are not coins, so... Anyway, I do recognize this level. This does appear to be World 2-1 from Mario 1, which is kind of how I knew where that invisible coin block is. Maybe my memories will come flooding back to me better. But hey, if I don't recognize the stage, then it's not that good of a memory. Sometimes selectively good memory. Oh man, you want one stage I will definitely remember though? If we see Lost Levels / Mario 2 Japan's 2-2, the one where you have to do the really funky jump onto the pipe that you need to hit invisible coin blocks for, I got stuck on that for so long and I didn't know what to do. It's like you just come across a pit that you can't jump over. There's a pipe hanging up in the ceiling. It's like, what do I do here? Like, because I was playing like Lost Levels / Mario 2 Japan actually on Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on the Game Boy, and like I make it to that level, I have no clue what to do. So it was a very WTF moment for me. I don't know how I figured it out, but there we go. Well, judging by the fact that I probably should have been entering more coins, maybe we're gonna give up on the whole get star coins idea. Unless this is the actual first one. No, that's actually the last one. Eh, boy. Okay. Ah, yes, and we'll definitely have to start checking out some of the more characters and see if we can start playing as Luigi. And knowing this ROM hack, hey, thanks. Good evening, Darth Mohawk 1. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that the characters control differently. Seeing as we have the 3 characters, I'm gonna guess Mario's average, and I just jumped into a pit and died. Do we have midway checkpoints to help us out? Yes, we do, although I did lose the star coin, which I want to say is still something, you know, New Super Mario Brothers did. It would at least give you the coins you had up to the checkpoint, but the checkpoint was before the coin. Okay. Alright. Oh man, but yeah, no, Lost Levels 2-2, like, I was playing it on Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, and I got totally stumped at the level because it's like pits and just a pipe hanging in the ceiling. Could not figure it out. There's another moment, actually, I think it was actually 8-2 that really stumped me, but the 8-2 was kind of like a weird puzzle that you had to jump off of a Koopa. What am I doing? Damn it all. I hesitated because I saw Cheep-Cheep, and then that hesitation ended up completely destroying me and making me jumping right into the bottomless pit into my death. So, be wary of the Cheep-Cheeps, everybody. They may cause you to kill yourself, I mean, like, right now. So, in any case, I'm gonna go just, since it's right here, pick up that star coin anyway. And yeah, we will definitely have to check out the other characters, such as Luigi and Toad, which I'm just going to make the educated guess that Luigi jumps high, and Toad runs fast, and Mario's the in-between. Darth Mohawk 1, the trophy in the bottom right. That's actually my bit bucket. So if somebody donates bits, you'll see things fall into that little bucket. I have it off to the side. Damn it all, am I gonna game over on literally like the first level because I can't get past the goddamn Cheep-Cheeps? I should really take it carefully here. So, anyway, yeah, that is the bit bucket. I just have it off to the side right now for the time being. It actually appeared last stream, which was the stream just before the Doom stream. God damn it all! Which I'm forgetting off the top of my head, which actually no one brought it up then, but I remember. Also, that's total shenanigans. I remember on the Doom stream, like, it got totally in the way of the ammo counter, and, like, people were commenting that it's totally in the way of the ammo counter, so, and I couldn't figure out how to move it, and it turns out, Milesluigi's an idiot. I had the element locked in OBS, so, and I think I'm just gonna straight game over. You know what? If I do game over, we're just gonna take it, we're just gonna start over, and I'm just gonna start using save states. But let's see, I'm gonna legitly attempt here to not do a game over here, and never mind on that, so, well, thanks for the, I guess. Game over, continue, yes, because I want to see the game over just lets me start the level over. Oh, that's actually not too bad then. I'll actually take that, because maybe I can explore our level here a little bit more. And yeah, I apparently picked up some lives at some point, because I remember being at more than 4 lives, and I guess 4 lives is the what you have after a game over. So that's actually really generous, because classic Mario games, game over, you're starting the world all over again. So I think it'll be very helpful to be able to take a couple hits, say from a fire flower here, or hell, fire flower, damn it, I lost it right away. Fire Flower can help because I can actually attack the cheep-cheeps back! So, and I haven't dealt with Mario 3 cheep-cheeps very well. Yes, indeed, you have arrived at the right time, Mr. Mohawk. Is there anything else in here? Ah, here we go. This may help. New area. Alright. Oop, screen is wrapping around. Good thing for that. And that is just worth our first star cones. Yeah, we totally missed that last time. There we go. Alright, I could really use another power up here. There we go. Let's see if there's anything in this pipe. Here we go. We're gonna climb our way up the top. Here we go. Yeah, indeed, that's where our missing star coins are. So we'll take those. Now all I need now is an actual power up, and we'll be way better off. I can hit these blocks, so I'm actually gonna make an attempt to get the. There we go. I need that. Hey there. Good evening, Yoshi. I can barely tell because of the way I'm looking at chat. Is that a violin or is that like a leaf? I can barely tell. I should probably actually look at the actual chat. Darn emoticons! Too small to tell what they are! There we go. In any case, let's see if I can get through cheep-cheeps without game overing. Okay, now I understand the mushroom. It totally makes sense because this is where I was responding. The mushrooms that just disappeared. Those are midway points. Alright, let's get the mushroom without dying, because, good lord, these Mario 3 cheep-cheeps. Either I have suppressed memories about them, or I always went into this with the power-up, or I did something to not remember them being that bad in Mario 3. So... there we go. That's how we actually do it. Course clear. Into the castle we go. Here we go. So far it looks like definitely we're working with Mario 3 enemies. If this is a remix of a level, I actually, you know what, this is the first level I will just straight admit I don't recognize. I gotta say, out of all the Mario games, Mario 3 is probably the one I have the least experience with, because I remember playing, like, through the advanced version. I'm not sure if I actually beat Mario 3 on the NES. That might be a stream, actually, because I can't actually remember ever doing that. So, I definitely remember warping to World 8, though, because that's, like, really easy to do. That's a good point, Snow Golem. This castle very much reeks having a secret exit. So... Hey, thank you, Yankee Gal!
Let's go!
Alright, we got a Fire Flower. We got a Fire Flower Bowser because that's what we're gonna do. Well, never mind. If he's gonna just do that, never mind. I thought I was gonna Fire Flower him, but no. He just jumped over me. It's like, oh, I got a free shot at the, well, it would normally be an axe, but right now it's a switch, so... Oh, we're back in control. I'm about to say, I hear the music, but I'm not doing anything. Haha, thank you, Hero! Oh, but in case you're playing as another character, our princess is in another castle. There we go. Castle taken care of. So yeah, if this does have a secret exit, it either just takes you to another world or reveals something. It could do either. In either case, we have the choice to go to level 3, level 4, or fight the cheep-cheep. We're well positioned to fight the cheep-cheep right now because we have a Fire Flower. Provided I don't lose it as I just did. Alright, there we go. And that is worth a Fire Flower. Hey, good evening, Bajin. So, we should actually double check our controls here. So, we have the options to save and continue right on the screen here. So, yes, we can play as more than Mario. I just started off as Mario. Our options, saving Star Road. So the thing is, I'm pressing A and B. Oh, you press start again. Okay. Hey, Bahan Bakas, thank you for the host!
Let's go!
Alright, Star Road, I guess lets us go between the worlds. Alright, and yeah, save and continue, save and quit. That's pretty much our only options. I was just wondering, like, I got a fire flower. There's not many buttons here on the NES controller. Like, I'm pressing select. How do I open up the menu? Apparently there's no menu to open up. I can go back into another level I've been in before. Start select does not get me out of the level, though. I suppose if I save and quit, though. Yeah, there we go, save and quit. Alright, well, we might as well pick another character. We're gonna play as Luigi. Yeah, the game's keeping track of these star coins. I really should make an effort to collect them, so... Alright. Not sure if Luigi's the best character to bring right into an immediate water level, but I didn't know it was gonna be a water level. There wasn't a puddle of water around it to indicate that, oh hey, you're gonna be underwater this level. So, but... I digress. This looks like it's going to be a Mario 1. Well, there's only 2 levels in Mario 1 that's a water level, so I can guess 1, and I have a 50-50 chance here. Oh, isn't the power-up menu just B, actually? Didn't I try pressing B? Oh, I totally... You know what? I just realized I've been using my Turbo B button this whole time whenever I meant to press B. This is what I get when I set controls 2 weeks ago and I forget what they are. Oh, Milesluigi. Okay, well, thank you, Darth Mohawk. Here I am pressing select like an idiot. Yes, who presses select to bring up the menu? So, yes, Turbo B, Yoshi. Because I have 4 face buttons, but this is an NES game, so it's like, what do I set the other face buttons to? Oh, that makes that section way easier. So, I have turbos set as well, as if I had like an NES Max that has like the turbo buttons right above the normal face buttons, so... Oh boy, a little out of control there. Alright, get the blooper over, damn it all. That is a fantastic question, Snow Golem Curly. I actually don't know. I'm not sure if I've told you guys before, but generally speaking, fish makes me gag. I really just don't eat fish, and that's because I had a really bad experience with it as a child, and as a result, if I try eating fish, it just hits that gag reflex. I'm sure if I had to eat fish, or somebody cooked some really nice fish, I'd probably be okay. Like somebody cooked a really nice cod, maybe I could have it, but I still have that gag reflex I would have to get over, so... I couldn't tell you what cheep-cheep tastes like, but I could tell you I would probably not eat it, but Evil Pop-Tart probably could cook it really well, so... Evil Pop-Tart makes a really, really nice chili, by the way. I've had his chili before. Oh, it's really good. I will warn you, though, he makes his chili really, really spicy, so... Who poisoned my fish? Okay, I suppose I should explain the experience. The thing is, I was 6 years old, and I don't, like, my memory of this is super duper hazy, so I'm kind of going off of the fact that I've heard this from my parents and other family members, but evidently, when I was 6 years old, my older sister, because we had fish the night before, puked all over the house. I could really use that, thank you. Puked all over the house after having fish, and like, it was really, really, really bad. And from what I was told by my parents, ever since then, I've had a gag reflex to eating fish because of that. And I've just kind of taken their word because I was like, yeah, I do have a gag reflex if I try to even just eat something as simple as fish sticks. So, this is why, thank goodness, that I don't live in Japan. I live in the United States, Wisconsin. I can eat cheese. I love cheese. I'm okay with cheese. I mean, there's actually a little bit of a fish market in Wisconsin because we are next to Lake Michigan, but I'm completely okay with dairy and cheese and all that stuff. Oh my gosh. So, but yeah, I would have to get over my gag reflex if I were to ever have cooked cheep-cheep, is I guess the moral of the story. There you go. As for who poisoned my fish, I don't know, you'd have to go 20 years plus in the past and figure out who poisoned my sister specifically to figure that out. Alright, this looks like it's going to be 3-1 from the original Mario Brothers. I mean, evidenced by the fact that it's nighttime and that block pattern's very recognizable, so... I suppose it totally depends on the cheese you're talking about, Yoshi. Because I normally don't go out of my way to have like super extravagant cheeses or moldy cheeses, and I guess I'm gonna need a raccoon tail to get that coin. Darn it. There's probably one hidden in the stage, that means. Because I doubt it's gonna make me have to get one. Let's keep our eyes open. We might have to come back to this level if I don't find a power-up for that. Hammer bro! Hammer bro! There we go, and we'll take that fire flower as well. But I would like to know. So, or take, ooh, good point, Yoshi. A shell would also do the trick, and heck, there's one right here. So, oop, jeez, I did not mean to kick it. I meant to pick it up. This is not Mario World. This is Mario 3. I think you have to not jump on the shell. Hopefully there's another Koopa Troopa I can jump on top of over here. No, did I kill them all? I totally killed them all. Oh darn. But yeah, totally a Mario World thing to just have to hold the run button to pick up the shell. Oh, you came back to life. Here we go. Whereas jumping on the shell does that. And I'm so used to doing that. I've played so many Mario World hacks that the concept of just having to hold the run button to pick up the shell is like ingrained in me. So, alright. There we go. Well, that's enough of a gap that we can get the coin. Well, that's unfortunate that your internet crashed. I'm happy that my internet is actually cooperating with me tonight, which is a very blessed help. I will say that, so... Here we go, and let's go ahead and pick up this secret. Here we go. Bonus area, presumably, or just clouds in the sky. I could use that. And I could use that. Alright, I better watch out, don't, okay. Slow down to the rescue, epic slowdown. Hey there, Bajin. I'm enjoying this ROM hack pretty well. I think I will get comms in a little bit, but not at this moment. Oh yeah, epic slowdown. That is one advantage to playing an emulated game / an older game, is because even though it's caused by too many entities on screen, it's like that darn old NES processor, which specifications I could not tell you off the top of my head, cannot handle this at 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second, and I totally missed this star. And it went down the hole, not into the hole, no! Oh gosh. Winter is not going quietly. I'm about to say today we actually had like on and off like snow flurries, and it was the kind of snow that's like really packy and really good for snowmen / throwing snowballs. So, oh man. Here we go. Yeah, I know it was a fact because I was actually busy getting my well, not my car's oils changed, but my girlfriend's car's oil changed. And while I was getting the oil changed, because it was actually a family member who was doing it for me, is that I helped brush off one of their vehicles because it was just packed full of like snow because like, you know, they haven't been driving it in the winter. And I'm like, ooh, this is the really fun packy snow that's really good at, you know, making snowmen and throwing snowballs. So I was having fun just picking snow off of this vehicle and then just tossing it in the air. And just watching it go splat. So that's how Milesluigi entertains himself while he's getting a vehicle oil changed. You hear it here, folks. So, alright, there we go. Course clear. But hey, we're in March. Hopefully we're past most of the snow, but we'll see. Ah, this is a ghost house. Oh. And we have boo rings. Oh dear. Okay, this definitely looks like it's based off of Mario World. What is the ghost house this one's based off of again? It's like, geez, it's pretty early on in the game. Is it the one that you go to Star Road on in Donut Plains? Because there's two there. Yes, this is Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix Charged Masters. So, but yeah, Donut Plains has two ghost houses. One that gets you to the top secret area, one that gets you to Star World, which means we might be seeing a very big boo up ahead here. I'm about to say, unless I get a job opportunity in Maryland, a snow golem, I didn't have any plans on moving out of Wisconsin. So, I mean, it could happen. Looks like there's definitely a secret exit here if I can get a P-switch here. I'm just gonna look back here to see if there's something obvious I missed. Doesn't look like anything obvious. I mean, it could be just a hidden block that starts a vine. Or this. Maybe I have to run for it because I can't pick up the P-switch. Yep, I'm running for it. Here we go. Jeez, I am not used to not being able to pick up P-switches because I could not pick up that P-switch. Here I go. Haha. Not sure if you didn't hear me, Bajin, but I'm from Wisconsin specifically, so... Oh dear, oh dear. I have no clue where this is going. This is a mistake, this is a mistake. Jeez, is there a reset door? I was not expecting a coin bridge. Alright, at least I got control of it again. Here we go, let's make a hole. Jeez. Start the bridge. Hope I didn't just kill it. Oh, I killed it. I killed it! Darn it! And it looks like I need to get up here. Ugh, jeez, yeah, I totally screwed myself up because I was not expecting coin bridge. I hope this is a reset door. Alright, I think we got another shot at this. Alright, let's actually make a bridge. Nope. Darn it, nope. Jeez, I totally screwed this up. Let's try that again. At least I get no more shots at it. Yeah, this is indeed, I guess 3-mix is just gonna mix everything up here. I really want to get this coin bridge done right because it's like, I know I could do it. It's not that hard. You just have to manage your controls. Alright, good enough. Oh, and I totally just got an exit out of that. I have to wonder if that's the secret exit or if it is the normal exit. It brought me over here. Let's head back in this level, because there was clearly a split path for me to take here. And get through the ring of booze here. I guess since this ROM hack is dated 2014, I'm gonna guess it came out before Mario Maker and you had official Ghost House themes for the original Mario 1 and 3. So, we'll see. Well, that was a really dumb way to lose a power-up. Here we go. Alright, so I cannot not go down the steps, which is to say, I have to go up the steps. Which I guess is how we're gonna get to that P-switch. That is weird, because it's like I'm pressing down right while going, to the stairs, then I don't, I have to go up them. Alright. Oh, in the door. There we go. I want to say when that puzzle actually comes up in Mario World, it's the World 8 castle that pops up in, or I guess technically World 7, because Valley of Bowser is like both World 7 and 8 kind of. Oh, geez, this just took me back. Just welcome back here. Thanks for throwing me back. So, but yeah, the actual section in Mario World that does this trick here. Let's enter this door, see what it's about. Oh, did it send me to the beginning of the level? Oh, it totally did. Back to the beginning of the level. Its section is like really difficult, and it rewards you with a 1-up if you can actually get through the whole thing. So, but it looks like we just got sent back. At least this gives us an opportunity to potentially get a 1-up if I can get more coins. If nothing else, it just drains time off my timer, unfortunately, and I only have so much more time until the pacemaker gives out. Alright, so let's actually check out whatever the third door from the right is this time. Oh yeah, and the blocks are back, which means I get to run through more coins, and more coins equals more 1-ups. Let's do it! There we go. So we've gone on that door, we've gone on that door, so this would be the third from the right, which I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, back to the beginning of the level again. Jeez, 2 doors that send you back to the beginning? Oh, okay. Other than the first door, I don't have many other options to try. But I suppose we can try the first option. You know, I always like reminding myself whenever, you know, Scooby-Doo gets brought up, because I have a niece that, like, really, really loves Scooby-Doo, that the original Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, basically came out when my parents were born, which is another way of saying that cartoon is old. And it's still pretty entertaining to watch, even though it's very, very predictable. It's very nice to watch, so... Alright, I suppose the first door just takes me back into this loop, so I shouldn't even need to go into it, so... Yeah, that's correct. The first door just starts the loop, so... let's enter into here. Ah, hello! So that's where that star coin is, so... let's enter into the puzzle room. We have the puzzle bridge, we have that I know is a reset door, and then this other door that I have never taken, which appears to be another exit. Let's take it! There we go! Hey, good evening, JNES64! We just beat the ghost house, and now we have the option to either go to the castle or the item palace. Here we go. Match 2 item cards to win a prize. A pair of Bowsers ends the game. Oh boy, okay. It's the matching game, but we better not hit a Bowser. Oh, you just keep going, okay. And your goal is to avoid the Bowsers, which I have now failed to do. I've now hit a Bowser, so... Oh, and I hit a baby Bowser, so we have a pair of Bowsers and a pair of baby Bowsers to contend with. And that's the end of that. That's actually pretty clever. I like that. No needing to memorize what's going on there. So, alright. Let's hit up the castle. There we go. Hey, JDister, I'm not sure how much you know about 3 Mix yourself, but from what we've learned, what we've streamed so far, is this is definitely mixing up all the classic Marios and even a little bit of new Super Mario Brothers in the mix. And so far, it's been pretty fun. So, granted, I did have a little bit of problem with cheep-cheeps. I literally game overed in the second level because the cheep-cheeps kept destroying me. So... There we go. You're pretty well correct there, Darth Mohawk. World 3-4. This definitely. I was about to say this is definitely a Mario 1 castle, but off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you which one. So, oh boy, they threw this coin on a platform like that. I totally missed out on some of the bonus coins here. Did I just? Geez, that's not the right path anymore. That is not the right path anymore. Oh man. There we go. We're gonna have to figure out where those coins are. Are we fighting another Bowser who's just gonna jump onto the bridge and I can run underneath him? It looks like it. Let's see if I can fireball kill him first. And if I get anything for fireball killing, never mind, no fireball killing him. There we go. Baja, since like this ROM hack hasn't presented itself with Kaizo's ridiculous level of difficulties, I felt no desire to press the save state button yet. We'll see if that lasts. For all I know, World 8 is just gonna throw it into chaos. So, we'll see. The princess is in another castle. I'm just running through it. It's like, there's nothing obviously here. Well, there might be something up here. I tried to get up here last time. Jeez. Well, at least I picked the right character, the one who can jump high. Oh dear, oh dear. There's just a thwomp slowly moving on me. I can barely see him. So yeah, it looks like our star coins are all going to be hidden up, other than the last ones I got, and up in the ceiling. So, yeah, Luigi's definitely the right character for this, and it looks like we might be making variable character choices. I have to wonder, is the only way to change characters to go back to the title screen and choose a different character, or if there's another way. So, we're sticking with Luigi for right now, though. Oop. Watch out for the dry bones. Yep. Alright, so let's look for a secret way to either go up a pipe or get up on the ceiling. That's our checkpoint of the level. Like, is there a pipe hidden in the blocks? I doubt it. Yeah. Kinda what I expected. Any other? Like, I'm specifically looking for secret, just this pipe. I'm so used to, because this is based off of, well, it's 3, 4, and 4, 4. Like, you take the upper path there, because the lower path will give you a, or it actually doesn't even make a sound. Gosh darn it, later Mario games does that, but Mario 1 just sends you back, and it's all confusing, because there's no actual indication that it sent you back. It just sends you back, so, GG, you're being sent back, and you won't know about it till you're like, oh, wait, this level looks familiar, and you're just running through the same area over and over and over again. So, alright, we got our star coins. Fantastic. Natural instincts are a damn thing, because I just took the path you had taken Mario 1 correctly again. Wow. Alright. And can I fireball kill Bowser? That would be nice if I could pull it off at least once. Bowser's not an object yet. Bowser's not an object yet. It takes a bit for Bowser to become an object. I'm like, am I gonna early kill him and he's gonna go, oh my? Doesn't look like it. It looks like I have to actually engage in him. So. And he definitely takes a lot of hits too. Jeez, that's a lot of fireballs to... I could have very easily just run across the bridge and killed him. There we go. Yeah, he has lots of hits there. Just lots of defense there, Bowser. You have to kill him with 1,000 fireballs. 1 damage a time. 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. There we go. Alright, there we go. Let's take on the cheep-cheep, because once again, Fire Flower. Watch me lose the Fire Flower again. Immediately. It's like I have the right power-up for this. It's a Fire Flower. For nothing else, I can take another hit. So, there we go. Mushroom with the 2 stars on each side. That's the midway point, Snow Golem. I actually found that out, that the mushroom with the 2 stars on the side that goes poof. That is actually the midway point to the level. It seems that 3 Mix is borrowing from Super Mario World's midway point mechanics. So, and I really don't want to deal with Lakitu this level, preferably, as I'm now butchering, stealing his cloud. I'd like to steal his cloud. Come on. Oh, damn it all. Never mind on that idea. I should get that power up and try that again. World 4-1 was not my favorite level in Mario 1 because, like, as a young kid, you find that warp zone. You go to World 4 and then this guy destroys you. Oh, no stealing Lakitu's cloud. Wow, invincibility frames are short in Mario 3. Oh man, okay, maybe stealing clouds isn't a thing in Mario 3 or 3 Mix. Good point, JD Aster. So much for that power up. Guess we're just gonna have to deal with Lakitu shenanigans, so... Once again, the fact that I've played so many more World ROM hacks is definitely coming to bite me here, so... Yeah, I guess we'll just have to deal with it, and take it a bit slower. We're not trying to speedrun, we're not trying to beat Mario 1 in 5 minutes or less. It's hard to believe that the Mario 1, like, actual world record, like, passed 5 minutes. And now people are, like, competing for the last couple milliseconds on top of that. Oh, man, the idea of beating Mario 1 in under 5 minutes is just a damn miracle. I definitely missed a star coin in there. Probably a pipe I need to go down where one of the Lakitus are. I could use that midway point. There we go. But yeah, there you go. Snow Golem Curly, as you saw there, not only that it make Luigi big, but if I die, I will actually return to that spot in the level. Very nice. It's very nice that I got that midway point because, like, I immediately lost the power-up, so... this one has the power-up? Nope, this one has the power-up. I need that. There we go. I see slightly different colored background tiles here. I wonder if that's a hint to anything. There we go. That was pretty clever. Now, a question that I will definitely answer in this stream, because I will try it out, is that we'll go back in this level, find the first star coin, and then see if we can save and quit from the level and see if it actually saves the star coin being collected. If I remember right, you have to beat the level to get the star coins in New Super Mario Bros. So I don't know if that's what it's going to be like in 3 Mix or not, but we'll investigate. We'll see if we have to make our way through the level again. Oh, jeez, so many pipes I could potentially enter here. Oh, jeez, and the invincibility timer in Mario 3 is so short. This is something I know that Higsby hounded on a bunch, because I remember he played through Mario 3, and he's like, the invincibility timer in Mario 3 is so short, and then you get to Mario World, where it's so much longer. Also, intriguing that this is not a bottomless pit. If you fall on the screen above, does it take you down here, or do you just die? Because apparently death is a thing. That's interesting. You know what? I'm gonna make my first save state for science. We're gonna find out. Do you just fall to this area, or is it just death? All right. So, system save. It's the F5 key is default, and yeah, wow, there's ground down there, and you just die. Okay, for science, that is death. Also, restore F7. State not found. Invalid. What? I hit save. What if I hit restore from? Did this not properly make a save state? Good lord. Ugh. I'm gonna have to check my save state functionality now. So, well, before I am in danger of dying from a Goomba here, system save, unable to save 3 I might have to check my file permissions. My emulator is not making save states. I should be paying attention to the messages it's telling me. It says unable to save. That is probably a file operation error. Either that or just the emulator I'm using, which is JNES 1.2, is horrible because it won't let you hit save states. So I guess if you guys actually wanted to see me use save states tonight, good luck with that. Somebody hacked into Milesluigi's computer and changed file permissions so that his emulator could not actually write the file for save states. If you want to imagine it that way. You know, with the fact that stuff like Doki Doki Literature Club and games that modify like your computer's files and whatnot are popular, I'm surprised that one hasn't played around with the idea that, oh, you can't delete this file because you don't have permission for it anymore. Oh man. But then again, if a game tried to do that, it would probably make Active Directory, like actual administrators, really angry, being like, people at work are installing this game that messes up file permissions, please don't play this game at work. I mean, it'd be a similar situation that the original Doom was in back in the day, because like the original Doom came out and like everybody who's like on college campus was like, oh my gosh, Doom is the best thing, and they were playing it on, you know, the old college campus networks. And back in the day, networks weren't all just, you know, your standard flavor of Ethernet and whatnot. Like, you had token ring networks out there, you had like these, what I could best describe as a bus network where coaxial cables just connect computers together. You had a lot of different networks, and just Doom made, you know, campus networks out at colleges just crawl, and like actual school administrators had to tell their students going to college, do not play Doom on the network. And Doom is responsible for the infamous port 666 assignment, because Doom actually ran on port 666. It's one of the few like cases where if you study IT, you start, you know, learning what standard port delegations are, you'll learn Doom runs on port 666. And like nowadays, if you play Doom, you're probably going to be using something like Doomseeker or whatnot, and Doomseeker usually uses port 10666, so it's not like anything nowadays would probably be communicating on port 666. But it has a port reservation. 666 is Doom, so if you want to run a service or application and you use port 66, you're colliding with Doom's port. That's like an actual thing, so I really do not like dealing with Lagentu in Mario 3. I will definitely say that. So yeah, we're gonna try our, well, provided I don't die. Let's pick up a power-up. Oh man, I think I remember seeing something on, well, this is like a horrible thing to say, seeing something on Reddit, because, you know, you go to Reddit to read it, haha, about a Sonic fan game that, like, totally messes up your computer if you cheat. I didn't look too much more into it, but it's like, fascinating, intriguing, okay, somebody, I guess, okay. Sonic fan games. Oh man, the thing is, like, there was this whole Sonic 2 HD fan game that at one time, like, a demo got released for it, but then the demo got flagged for being malware for some reason, I forgot what. But then, like, Sonic 2 HD, like, stopped being a thing for a bit, but then it became a thing again. So, anyway, Save and continue. First, we're gonna try the save and continue option. Do I press select, start, or well, let's go to save and quit. Here we go. Save and quit brings us back to our character select. Let's give Toad a run. Does that save our star coins? It definitely throws us back in the overworld. Also, we lost our power up. Oh, jeez. That's flickering. No, it does not. Okay, looks like we have to actually beat the stage. Alright, so if I'm gonna guess right, Toad can run fast, which will be good when we're dealing with goddamn Lakitu. So, probably doesn't jump as well. I'm not noticing too much difference in the, oh jeez, the jump physics. Also, don't just jump when there's a hole right coming up on you. I lost all my extra lives too. I was up to 9, and now we're back to a dinkly old 4 and 3 since I pressed the jump button at a bad time. And my mid-air control, by the way, I mean, it's there, but it wasn't that good, so... So yeah, it looks like save and quit did not save our, star coin. And by the way, we cannot start select, we pause, and that's our options. So it looks like the only way to get out of a level is to beat it or death. So, and yeah, I noted that as well, JDS. There's an actual proper save system, which means if you want to put 3 mix on an actual cartridge, you better have a battery backup, or else you are not saving your save games. So, oh jeez, I totally flubbed up that jump, which does really beg the question, how many, like, 3 mix cartridges have been burned out there? Like, I know, obviously, it has to have been made, but it makes me wonder how many people have actually made actual cartridges where you could play this on an actual NES. And yeah, that's a good point. Save system does not save lives, Dark Mohawk, but, like, it's there, and, like, Mario World also didn't save 1-ups. I want to say it was only the new, Mario games that saved 1-ups. You know what? After this level, I think we're going to bring in Cold Comms, JD Aster, because it's clearly been too long since I've played Mario 1, 2, 3, to remember that there was a 1-up in World 4-1. Because I actually don't remember there being a 1-up in 4-1, but I wouldn't doubt it, so... Oh, gee, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so I don't do anything stupid here. There we go, we should be good to go. Since I'm clearly lacking in the 1-up departments, I better start collecting some coins, so you're taking some time to do that. At least we did find out, because we did game over literally level 2, that we only lose our checkpoint in a level. We don't have to start the world all over again, so... There we go, we're gonna take the time to get the coin. Oh, jeez. No, like, ghost star coin, though. That's unfortunate. If there was a ghost star coin there, it could give you a couple of coins. That would be helpful. But nothing of the sort. So, and that also makes a point that if you're going back and hunting for star coins, and you're following a guide, and you don't see a star coin there, you got it. Well, then again, like, it says which star coin is which in your, you know, HUD, so I can tell which is the first and the second and the third, so hopefully that's not too much of an issue. Jeez, stars last, like, for no time. Let's take this way. Oh geez, there's an all blocks task. You will need to link this to me, JD. You hit all the blocks in the game? Oh man. Does that include like all the blocks that you break? Oh geez, okay, be careful. I almost just walked right in my death. I want to say I took a hit when I was there last time too, so those are some well-placed Koopa Troopas. I would not be surprised if one of these, geez, Koopa Troopas are coming back. Do one of these give you a bunch of coins like that one? No. Okay. Evidently not. Could be a secret down here, because there's an enemy down here. And evidently not. Alright, let's just beat the level. There we go. And we did it. So yeah, if you are in the Discord, I'm actually quitting and restarting Discord because otherwise it's not gonna work. If you are in the Discord, feel free to join the stream channel and we'll talk about a thing or two. summoning unnecessarily dramatic encounters is the message that I got from Discord today. There we go. So let's go ahead and continue our way on to World 6. Let's not use an item. There we go. Oh god, is this going to be 6-2? Oh, Lakitu. I'm just like immediately, I don't want to deal with Lakitu, but we are totally dealing with Lakitu. It does not help that I blew away my chance at a power-up, so we're going to have to be careful here. Oh dear.
Yo.
Good evening, JDaster. Apparently today is Milesluigi cannot pick up any power-ups day, or at least this level.
This is 6-1. There would be a 1-up on the back of that wall, I think.
Okay, well we're clearly going to have to go through this level again, so... But in any case, how are we doing tonight?
Doing alright. I'm trying to do some reverse engineering of Partners in Time RNG related things, since someone just tipped me off that battles get reseeded based on the real-time clock on the DS.
Oh, really? Okay.
It only changes once a second, so that's technically something you could manipulate in real time.
Oh wow, once a second. So, like in a steep speedrun perspective, 1 second can be, relatively speaking, not much time from when you load your save file. So yeah, totally. That's intriguing, and I'm now really curious. Like, what could you do with RNG or manipulation in Partners in Time that's got you interested?
Potentially a lot of things. I mean, some attacks are just gonna make it pretty untenable to try to manipulate. Like, it's not like Thousand Year Door, though, where you have RNG calls firing off every frame. In battle, pretty much all the Mario and Luigi games are pretty scant about their use of RNG. They'll only call it if they, like, visibly need it, or if, like, you need it for the, like, an attack pattern or something.
Yeah, for whenever you get, like, a lucky hit or something like that.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of, like, timing required to get it.
Also, I totally went into this pipe and I can't go back, so I guess we're going to go through this again. So, anyway, that's intriguing. Good luck with that, because when it comes to looking at game memory and assembly, I've got no skill in that department, so I would be starting from basically whatever computer science background that I picked up from college and work, so... Yeah, I went into Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix tonight, like, did I really go down this pipe? Good lord, you want suicide. I don't want to go through this again. I literally went into this hack not realizing that it'd be like a remix of, like, other Mario games, and like, even though I committed suicide, I'm gonna have to go through that room again, so that was totally not worth it other than to reset my timer. I guess this is your PTA, everybody. Suicide is not the answer, because now we have to go through it again.
Children, do you have an obstacle in your life? Try injuring yourself.
Oh, jeez. That does not sound remotely correct as an infomercial. Also, good evening, who joined? Is that Darth Mohawk?
Darth Mohawk.
How are we doing tonight?
Sorry.
Doing pretty well, actually.
Alright.
I was just gonna say, that is one of the Game Grumps playthroughs I can go back and watch, like, multiple times.
Love that Mario Luigi thing.
Yeah, the Mario Brothers 2 one.
Alright, do not go down the pipe again, okay. Oh, that's another natural instinct, is like, oh hey, it's a pipe. I should go try going down it, so...
It's unfortunate we have like 20 or 30 seconds of stream lag, so we can't tell you not to go in the pipe again.
Unless you time it correctly, but then you have to predict how fast Milesluigi will be getting through things, so... Sounds like somebody joined. I'm definitely hearing microphone shuffling.
Sorry.
Good evening, Bajan.
So, Miles, the reason why I actually have to get like move to a new state and like all that, because when you said there's snow, so I live in Florida, and this time of year where I'm at, it's like hard for like any of the cold stuff to make it down here. So we literally just got cold weather Saturday. That's what made me think of it.
Okay. Yeah, no, if you're in Florida and you get snow, like, everything's closed and canceled, I'm totally dead. Good lord, like, I just realized how badly I got stuck there because of that blooper. But no, you're living in Florida, just the state and your cities don't have the resources to plow snow or help you, so you get a little bit of snow, everything's canceled. Here in Wisconsin, we get 6 inches of snow, we're still going to school.
I walked into a 7-Eleven or something the year I lived in Florida, and it's like, we're about to get, like, sub-freezing temperatures slightly, like, for a day. So I walked into a 7-Eleven or something, we're like, hey, do you have, like, an ice scraper for my window, for, like, my truck window? They're like, what the heck is an ice scraper?
So I'm, like, south of, like, north of Daytona, so we don't get any snow. There was like one snow flurry, and I wasn't even born yet, probably.
Okay then.
So if I could, I would definitely not move to a state and live there, but definitely go like vacation wise to a new state and for snow.
The area I live
coming up here tomorrow.
There's barely any snow.
Sorry, what were you saying?
The area in Maryland I live in, there's barely any snow at all.
Yeah.
Like, there was only, I think, like 3 or 4 times this season where it snowed at all.
3 or 4 times is a fair number compared to parts of the country.
But yeah, but it's like, every time it's cold enough to snow, it doesn't snow, and whenever it is... Wait, I got that backwards. Whenever it is cold enough for it to snow, it doesn't snow. Whenever it isn't, it rains.
Oh gosh.
For me, I feel like the farthest north I'll go just for snow, like just because family-wise, would be Georgia.
Okay. But one common thing, and this is probably, common across anywhere, actually in the world probably, is whenever the first snowstorm hits, drive very, very carefully, because too many people forget how to drive in the snow, and there will be invariably a lot of accidents. Happens every single time. And if you've never experienced that or seen that, just look at some major city up north, like, hey, my city, Milwaukee, and just look at how many accidents there are on the day of the first snowstorm. Always, never fails, always happens.
Okay, that to be me enjoying one, but because you got a lot of idiots out there on the road.
Oh lordy.
And I say that in the nicest way.
Yeah, I'm gonna be switching back to streaming a bit, but I'm on mobile. I can't really watch the stream at the same time because I don't have split screen.
Oh dear. Yeah, depending on your mobile, split screen usually doesn't let you do 2 things at once. It just lets you have 2 apps open at once. Also, that is totally a secret that I needed to go down, and I was like, is that okay? Decision tree. Alright, let's try to get back in that secret area.
What if that was literally the go to different world type area?
We're gonna find out.
It kind of looks like that, to be fair.
Oh, Jesus, did I already miss the pipe that it was, or... too many pipes. Okay, I think I found it again. This is definitely a level that has, like, off-the-beaten-path areas here for us to explore. Yep, this blooper went the way I was not expecting him to go. I am not doing good. This level might game over me at this rate.
Can we count this as the second game over to add to John Kenobi's list if he decides to do it again?
If I actually game over, I'm gonna try not to. So
wait, are you going backwards in the level?
I restarted at the midway point, which is why we're in this room again.
I was thinking of totally like, this is like the very first Mario level they make you go backwards. instead of forwards.
Well,
That'd be very cool.
depending how you want to think of it, the Mario 1 like castle levels that made you go in a loop could be the first example of that in a Mario game.
Well, I mean, fully instead of going left to right, it's right to left.
You mean running to the left? I want to say that was, well, maybe Mario 2 if you consider Mario 2 Doki Doki Panic, but I otherwise want to say...
Mario 2 did it in a few different levels.
But if you disqualify that, it would definitely be Mario 3. It did make you do that a few times, what I'm doing right now, which is running to the left, so... Oh, hey, star.
What are you looking for by going to the left anyway?
It's just the direction of the level right now, actually.
Yes, I must have missed that.
Yeah, no, I started running to the right, but then I took a pipe down here, where then I'm now running to the left, so... Oh, jeez. I did not manage that situation correctly. I am now at my 0th life, so... Now, if I game over, I'm switching characters, because I am not a big fan of Toad right now. Alright, through this room once again. I feel like there's might be a power-up nearby and I'm just totally missing it, or I'm not jumping after the right thing. And let's not go into the pipe again. I think I've broken the habit because it's like it's now clicking in my brain. Don't go down this pipe. You already gone down it. Alright, good. So, because it's like I found a star in one of the blocks, but no mushroom. So... Well, Snow Golem Curry, Toad also like runs ridiculously fast, especially after you pick something up. So like he's got good uses there in terms of just being a fast little character. So. But at this exact point, in this exact ROM hack, in these exact situations, I can't say I can appreciate a character that I think runs faster. I haven't really felt it though. The differences between the characters might be subtle enough that I'm not noticing. Oh dear. Alright, there we go. Matter of fact, my power-up might be in those 2 blocks to the left of this pipe, which would be a horrible place to put it. Oh gosh, this stupid spiky cheep-cheep. Matter of fact, both of these spiky cheep-cheeps. Oh geez, and this spiky cheep-cheep. The bloopers coming after me. This is not a good set of circumstances. Just race ahead here. Apparently the answer is just avoid everything, run fast. I'm hoping this is a power-up. Thank God I need this right now. And I missed our middle coin somewhere. I feel like I've tried to go into every single pipe though, so I have no clue where that coin is. There we go. It might involve breaking some of these blocks or something to that effect. Or maybe we take another pipe, because it feels like every pipe I take sends me back into the level a little bit, so... Could be another pipe that will send me further back, but then, you know, gets me to the coin. Because, yeah, this is the pipe I went into to go into the water area. Oh, look, yeah, power up right there! That could have saved me a lot of deaths. Cheeky power-up location.
Trying to remember what this level is even based off of. It kind of reminds me of 6-2, but I don't remember that level well enough to say that for sure.
That's also a good point, Snow Golem Crow. It could be a vine, or the fact that we were running left in the level could be a hint, so... Let's enter it again, because I barely did anything on the top of the level, because I was like, oh god, Lakitu. So... There we go. Finally, I can explore the level in peace. Yeah, I just ran through the entire top of the level without a power-up, just being like, ah, Lakitu, Lakitu. Oh, jeez, Lakitu's back. We're gonna try to hold on to this fire flower as long as we can and kill Lakitu every chance we can, too.
Yeah, when you get to that, like, staircase, try checking, like, on the right side of it for a hidden one-up block. Like, against the back wall of it.
Nope, nope.
In case you're wondering, there would normally be a 1-up there, because this looks a lot like 6-1.
Alright, glad to know I'm not crazy. Oh, there went my fire flower. And there went my power up because invincibility frames are short! You definitely have more invincibility, damn it, frames in Mario World. No, I got cornered. That Spiny just started walking the other way, just like, nope, that's not happening.
That's one thing I hate about Super Mario 3, is how you have like maybe 60 frames of invincibility.
It's 80 frames, but it's shorter than that if you go from big to small. It's like the shrinking animation is taken out of those 80 frames.
Oh wow. Missing no leader! The cup is the bit bucket, or cup, or whatever, whatnot. Donate bits, you'll see things fall into there. Alright, well, unless there's something else.
Like, Bitbucket sounds like a version control thing or something.
I'm about to say, it is this Steam, like, you donate bits, things fall into it thing. Or stream, specifically, so... I think it's not a version code control thing, alright? We're not gonna try to do a git blame here, and then realize that we wrote the dumb code. Alright, I've been in this area enough times to know it's probably not here, but I've never actually gone through these areas with the power-up, so maybe that'll make a difference. There's a lot of pipes in this area, so I'll just have to keep my eyes peeled for the one that I missed.
Crazy thought, can you go over the pipes at the end of this sub-room?
Let's find out. Uh-oh, platform's disappearing! There's definitely solid wall up here, so...
I take it that's a no, then.
Alright, so we're not gonna go down this pipe again, and we're just gonna keep our eyes glued, and a lot of blocks that we need to break as well. Oh, jeez, I probably shouldn't have broke them in that order. Ugh. Be careful with your block breaking. That should be a poster. Break your blocks in the right order. Lest you get totally screwed out of being able to break some of the blocks because you can't jump high enough. I'm thinking that as well, Yoshi. A world a week is probably a good place for this hack, so...
Almost like a totally different ROM hack using the same engine every week.
I'll say having this fire flower is very, very nice right now. So... if you can find the star coin, thanks, Yoshi. Yeah, no, it has been yet to see if I can find the star coin. So it has so far very much eluded me. And if we need to, we could always come back at another stream and YouTube solution it. So, all right, this is gonna take me into the water area. At least now I can kill things in my way. Also, that cheep-cheep up there is cheating. He is swimming above the water. What is this? What kind of moon jump code does that cheap have? Good lord.
Okay, let's attack its PC. That's assuming if they have PCs.
Alright, so if I had a Tanuki tail, I could start breaking a lot of these blocks like crazy, but I don't, and I can't even get underneath any of them, so good luck with that.
I don't think you could get... Can you even do that underwater? Maybe I'm thinking of the cape in Super Mario Advance 4.
That's also another good point, so... In any case, we have definitely exhausted this room, so we'll just continue checking pipes, and yeah, if we can't find it in a block or a pipe here, I think we're gonna consider this our first star coin that has defeated us! Oh no, and we'll just have to come back.
I assume you tried going in all the pipes, like at the top of the waterfall in the other bonus area?
I can't even, oh, I was about to say I can't get on top of them, but I haven't actually even tried going into the pipes, like into the water area. Also, this is an invisible coin block. Oh, hey, look at this. Look at this hidden garbage. Look at this. Hidden area. Right here.
Oh, there's a missing star coin.
That's where our second star coin is. Dude, careful there.
That's where the vine is in 6-2, isn't it?
Well, that is where our second star coin is, so provided I don't derp and take an unfortunate hit there, which, whew, I almost just did. I'm glad I pulled back there. I'm gonna have to take it really careful here. Oh, well, not too careful, though.
Yeah, it's weird because it's backwards, but that is where the vine used to be in 6-2.
There we go! Course clear.
I'm surprised you didn't add like the card matching in this for like when you complete the level.
Oh yeah, the cards that you get, and if you match 3 cards, you get extra lives. No, that's totally those blocks down there that'd be used for that are now used for star coins. So.
But you can get a 1-up on every flagpole, so that basically evens it out.
I cannot jump through these blocks. Be careful that I just totally dodged off the ledge and died there after. I'm like, careful there, you can't jump through these blocks. Wow.
So,
feels like it's a what's up?
You wanna know where I got the Green Mario joke from?
There is a, I'm sorry, I missed it, a Paper Mario joke?
Well, I don't know where it's actually from, but YouTube that I watched ended up, like, one time calling Luigi Green Mario rather than Luigi, so that's where I got it from.
Okay. I was about to say this level is very much reminding me of one of the sky levels in Mario 1, but I can't quite put my finger to it to which one specifically. Is there a P-switch here or something that'll help me jump high? Maybe I should have picked Luigi. Well, let's go for it. Geez, Toad is not the character for this. I am not reaching that star coin. That definitely looks like a bring Luigi here star coin, or there's a hidden P-switch here somewhere. Or I fall down on it after entering one of the pipes here. That did not take. That did not take. Yeah, unless there's an invisible coin block here. Nope. We're gonna come back here with Luigi, everyone. Or there's a P-switch here. Oh, good lord. Oh.
Was it right on?
That's like one of the most trolly little positions to put the P-switch. At least I can get this star coin, but wow. It's like just outside of the room. Oh look, there's the P-switch. Well, Luigi probably could have gotten that without the P-switch, but wow. But I don't feel like quitting the title screen. Let's just get this now that I know what I'm doing. Oh man. I wouldn't have put it past this hack to make a character-specific coin like that, but... Oh man.
I feel like you'd be obliged to make selecting characters a bit easier if you were going to do that.
Yeah, because I do have to quit to the title screen to do it, so... Alright, let's make ourselves a staircase, and then we'll hit the P-switch, so... I'll have to just oh, there's kind of a natural staircase there already, never mind. Here I am thinking I'll just do a very careful jump here. Actually, no, let's hit the P-switch first. Alright, there we go.
And I guess it's not like Lost Levels didn't have its fair share of levels that were easier with either Mario or Luigi.
There we go. We should be good to just run to the end of the level. That looks like an arrow pointing down, I realize, but it's only like half of an arrow. And... Screw it. Is this death? It's very much death! It's death!
Oh, I think they intended you to do like a silly leap onto that one platform in order to get the second or third star code, whatever number that was.
Okay. It kind of looked like an arrow. Go this way! There will be treats and candy. No, there is just a endless fall, and you will never get out of it.
Let's see, that was a trick for you. Wait. That'd be funny if Bowser just went through all the levels before Mario even got there. Like, put, like, random, like, gags there to troll you.
All Bowser needs to do is dig a very big hole, and he wins.
It's Bowser's evil test.
Okay, well, we're now in...
Marry Peach in the future without having to worry about Mario.
Looks like we are now in Castle 1, and this very much has a Castle 8-4 vibe going into it, so...
And you get the wall jump.
GG! Nope,
Okay, pro tip about 8-4. The correct pipe was always the one right after the lava in 8-4 original.
That's good pattern recognition you have there.
Who knows if you have to take the wrong path intentionally to get to the star coins.
Well, here's our first star coin. There we go. I think it's definitely in our interest to explore a bit before we can go into the paths. After all, this is Mario 3, not Mario 1. We can actually run backwards. Makes a big difference, so... Where does this pipe go to? Oh! Into a secret area we go! Please be power up, please be power up. Oh, it's just a coin. Please be... This Koopa Troopa literally fell out of the ceiling to come kill me. That looked like it came right out of an action movie. Down from the ceiling, kicks Toad out.
He James Bond did.
That was a very stealthy Koopa Troopa.
That was one of the Ninja Koopas doing his 5 damage attack.
It sure looked like it.
So which one was it? Was it Mikey?
How did that work exactly?
We're gonna have to watch out for it next time. That's as much as I know, so...
You stopped one of the paratroopers in air, they forgot to check for a floor.
Let's just see that it was Michelangelo wanting to pop into a Mario game.
And now I just mysteriously died for no reason. Thanks, game.
Okay.
That had to have been an invisible enemy.
Okay.
Something is weird in this room that I keep going into, which I'm going into because I think there's a star coin in it. It would make sense, so...
But let's just say that it wasn't as funny as Luigi walking off screen. But no, no.
In Luigi and the Island of Mystery, when Luigi just walks off the path, that was something. Alright. I'm not even gonna try killing one of these Koopa Troopas because I have to wonder if that has something to do with it. Well, whatever killed me was also very stealthy, so stealthy I didn't even know what killed me, so let's keep our eyes glued on the ceiling here. Oh, my power-up! No!
It must have been the Koopa Troopa.
I'm thinking the Koopa Trooper on the floor above somehow fell down here. As for how he did that, I have no clue.
Basically, you glitched the game yet again.
Avoid these Koopa Troopas. They're very stealthy Koopa Troopas.
They're very good Ninja Turtles.
Yes. Oh, jeez, not the time for cheep-cheeps. Ugh.
Whoa.
I mean, I can't complain too much. Cheep-cheeps are in that equivalent area in 8-4, so... I am just not well equipped right now to deal with them. Hopefully I can pick up the power-up this time. That'll help tremendously. Okay. This one should be the power-up. Jump after it immediately. Can't even run away. There we go. Alright, we're in good shape. Let's not mess this up. Alright, let's head our way back into the cheep room and let's hopefully not lose the power-up right away. I make no guarantees, though. Not much to this room. Suppose I could take this pipe. Oh, this pipe gets me to the midway point. Let's continue. I'm kind of curious. Thank you, No Golem Kirby. I enjoyed doing that series a whole bunch. Last star coin is hidden in the water area up in the ceiling. Is there a way we can get up in the ceiling in this room? Oh, good lord.
There's probably back at the beginning.
I'm about to say, if I can get on the ceiling, it'd either be through another pipe or at the beginning. Oh, at the beginning, alright. There we go. Here I am scratching my nose, and I almost just ran right into another cheep-cheep, so... any chance for Super Metroid? I did say if I wanted to do Super Metroid that I would want to do an RBO, reverse boss order. But just the straight reverse boss order run, not necessarily even a speed run, just try to beat the game, reverse boss order. And I guess I haven't had too much motivation to try that. We could see it in the future. It is something that, like, if I were to do Super Metroid, that's what I would do. I just haven't gotten the inspiration.
We live again?
Hey,
Yeah,
we're
looks like
back! My internet literally just died. And it was just like, wait, what happened?
We all thought it was us. So,
Truth.
Nope.
the
Nope,
internet
no.
is just bad.
Luigi's
the
internet
story.
literally just died, so... I don't know, maybe my modem needed to restart? I'm not sure. I was just doing some testing, and then I saw, oh hey, I'm back up while I was doing that, so... Okay
Yeah,
then.
I noticed you crashed and I missed part of your answer, your reply to me.
You
All
were
right.
mid-sentence. I forgot what you were saying.
Well, apologize for the interruption. Let's continue. We were trying to get through Castle 1, hopefully without dying here. And now I have to dodge a bunch of cheep-cheeps. And hopefully do it. Oh! That'd be a no.
That sounded bad.
Right
Yep.
before the pipe, too.
Oh, well, actually, since I hit the midway point, it's just gonna send me back here. Okay, this is good. We're good. We're good. Although I'm just gonna... Yeah, good thing I had the fire flower then, because otherwise I would have game overed right there. Still kind of sucks,
Those
because...
eating little fish that swim in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. It's what happens when enemies have moon jump code. Alright. This is supposed to be the last corridor. Okay, in the door, in the door, in the door, in the door. Don't even tempt fate here. I tried to jump on the hammer bro, it didn't work. The hammer bro's not dying. Alright. Oh, and Bowser's fighting back some more now. Alright, jump this way, Bowser. Good! Gotcha! Haha! Not tempting fate there. So it looks like final, or I guess Castle End World Bowsers are going to be a bit more difficult, which is good, because they've been rather easy in the actual stages. Oh hey, it is a Peach. Oh, peace has been... Okay, peace has returned to our fair Mushroom Kingdom. For a second I thought it would say peace is paved. World 1 clear! Alright. Resting after their victorious defeat of Bowser, our heroes dream of a stairway leading to a world. Upon awakening, they went to a cave nearby, and to their surprise, they saw exactly what they had seen in their dreams. Well, it looks like next week, Mario 2 time. Hell yeah, I like this ROM hack so far, so this has been very fun. We are going to save and quit. Because I am at 0 lives. So, alright. Sorry about the internet interruption. But for right now, we're going to go out to intermission. I am going to get a drink. Little break. I did promise our next other hack that we're going to do is actually going to be Metroid Zero Mission like a Volnus, I believe is the name of it. That's what we're gonna check out after this, but it's gonna be a bit because I'm gonna get a drink and I still have to patch the ROM hack. I have to get set up for it. So we'll be back in a bit. And I should probably spend some time to figure out why in the world I couldn't save a save state. That is so weird. Why wouldn't it let me save a save state? I'll be back.